Have you ever wondered if the way you sleep could quietly shorten your life? Most people think sleep is always healing, no matter the position. But the truth is, some sleeping postures can silently damage your heart, spine, lungs, and even your brain. Over time, what feels comfortable today could be the very thing stealing yours from your life. In this video, we're uncovering 5 common sleeping positions that may be doing more harm than good, especially for older adults. These aren't myths or exaggerations. Each position can quietly affect your circulation, oxygen levels, and even how your organs recover during rest. Sleep should be your body's time to repair. But if your position is wrong, you're not resting. You're slowly wearing yourself out. The shocking part is that most seniors never realize it until fatigue, pain, or heart issues appear without warning. Stay tuned until the end, because understanding these positions could completely change the way you rest and possibly extend your life. The goal isn't to make you fearful of sleep, but to help you reclaim the kind of deep healing rest your body truly needs. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Sleeping face down on your stomach. Lying face down might feel cozy for some, but for older adults, it's one of the most dangerous ways to rest. When you sleep on your stomach, your neck is forced to twist to one side for hours at a time, cutting off proper blood flow to the brain and straining the nerves that control balance, breathing, and even vision. Over the years, this strain adds up. What starts as mild neck stiffness can progress into chronic headaches, shoulder pain, and dizziness that never seems to go away. What many don't realize is that stomach sleeping also crushes your lungs and heart between the mattress and your rib cage. For seniors who already have weaker respiratory or cardiac function, this posture makes it hard, lightheaded, or feel like you didn't sleep at all even after 8 hours. That's because your organs were working overtime just to keep you alive instead of resting. There's another hidden danger, too: your spine. When the natural curve of your back flattens against the mattress, pressure builds up in your lower spine and joints. That constant compression can slowly lead to nerve impingement or herniated discs. It's no wonder many people who sleep on their stomach wake up with lower back pain and tingling legs that worsen with age. If you've ever noticed yourself feeling sore, foggy, or exhausted after what seemed like a full night's sleep, this could be the reason. Your body is signaling distress, not just discomfort. The human spine is designed to support you while upright, but when you lie flat on your stomach, you're forcing it into an unnatural alignment for hours at a time. What's worse is that the older we get, the less flexibility and elasticity our tissues have. The damage builds gradually, and by the time pain appears, the harm has already been done. A 70-year-old who has slept face down for decades often deals with chronic neck and shoulder tension, sleep apnea, or digestive reflux, all rooted in this seemingly harmless habit. The good news: you can retrain your body. Start by sleeping on your side or back with a small pillow under your knees to relieve pressure. It might feel strange at first, but within a few nights, your body will start to reward you with deeper rest, steadier energy, and far less morning stiffness. The stomach position may feel comfortable for a moment, but over time, it's the posture that quietly robs you of longevity, comfort, and the true rest your body deserves. Number 2. The curled fetal position. Many people, especially older adults, instinctively curl into a fetal position when they lie down. It feels warm, protective, and familiar. But curling too tightly can slowly harm your body. When your knees are pulled up toward your chest and your chin tucks down, your lungs and diaphragm are restricted. This limits how deeply you can breathe throughout the night, reducing oxygen flow to the brain, muscles, and heart. For younger people, the body can recover from poor posture easily. But for seniors, every night spent in this position can gradually reduce respiratory capacity. You may wake up feeling fatigued, dizzy, or with brain fog that lingers all morning. That's not just old age. It's your body struggling to get enough oxygen during sleep. The fetal position also places strain on your spine. The human spine has natural curves designed to distribute pressure evenly. But when you curl too tightly, those curves collapse inward. Over time, This can contribute to misalignment in the lower back and neck, leading to chronic pain, nerve compression, or even worsening arthritis symptoms. It's one reason many older adults complain of back stiffness that lasts hours after waking up. There's also a psychological connection. Sleeping in a fetal position can signal to your nervous system that you're in a defensive state. While it may feel comforting, it actually keeps your body in low-level stress mode, preventing you from reaching the deepest, most restorative stages of sleep. In those stages, your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and strengthens your immune system. Missing out on them night after night means you age faster physically and mentally. So, what can you do? If you love sleeping on your side, that's perfectly fine, but loosen the curl. Keep your legs slightly bent, your chin lifted just enough to allow easy breathing, and your arms relaxed. Place a pillow between your knees to reduce strain on your hips and spine. This simple adjustment transforms the fetal position into one that supports rather than harms your health. Remember, each night is a chance for your body to heal, not to tighten, and suffocate itself in a posture that traps your lungs and bends your back. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, the flat back position without support. Sleeping flat on your back is often recommended by doctors. But without the right support, it can silently become one of the most harmful positions for older adults. The human spine has a natural S-shaped curve that supports balance and distributes body weight evenly. Yet, when you lie flat without any support beneath your knees or lower back, that curve flattens, placing stress directly on the spine, hips, and surrounding muscles. This strain doesn't just cause stiffness. It affects how your organs function during the night. Your lower back muscles work overtime to stabilize your body while the flattened spine presses on nerves connected to your legs and digestive tract. Over time, this can lead to numbness, tingling, constipation, or even disrupted blood flow to your legs. For seniors, this position also affects circulation in subtle but dangerous ways. As you age, your heart and blood vessels lose elasticity. When you sleep completely flat, blood can pull in your lower extremities, making it harder for your heart to pump efficiently. You may wake up with swollen feet, cold hands, or a pounding heart, thinking it's nothing serious, when in truth, it's your body's way of saying it's struggling. There's another overlooked factor: breathing. When your back lies flat, your tongue and soft palate can fall backward, partially blocking your airway. This mild sleep apnea. Even a partial obstruction can reduce oxygen intake, leading to restless sleep and a higher risk of heart strain. Imagine your body as a delicate system of pipes and pumps. When everything is aligned, energy and oxygen flow freely. But when you lie flat, those pipes bend and compress, forcing your organs to work harder than they should. You might wake up with a sore back, dry mouth, or low energy, not realizing the cause is as simple as posture. To correct this, try placing a small pillow beneath your knees and a thin rolled towel under your lower back. This supports the spine's natural curve and relieves pressure on your joints. Your body will immediately feel the difference. Your breathing deepens, your muscles relax, and you wake up with more energy instead of fatigue. Some people resist this adjustment because lying flat feels natural. But just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's healthy. For seniors, especially those with circulation or respiratory concerns, small changes in posture can mean the difference between restful sleep and years of accumulated stress on the heart and spine. Sleeping on your back without support may seem harmless, but over time, it's one of the quietest ways to accelerate aging in your body. A few simple adjustments can transform your rest and add years of comfort to your life. Number 4, the arm overhead position. It might feel relaxing to rest your arm over your head or tuck it under your pillow, but this position can slowly drain your health and shorten your life in ways few people realize. When you raise one or both arms above your head during sleep, you're actually restricting blood flow through the main arteries that run from your shoulders to your hands. Over time, this habit leads to poor circulation, numbness, and even nerve compression in the neck and shoulder area. For seniors, this can be especially dangerous. Aging already weakens circulation, the head multiplies that strain. You might wake up with tingling fingers, cold hands, or pain radiating down your arms. These aren't just signs of aging. They're your body's warning that blood and oxygen aren't reaching vital tissues the way they should. But there's another hidden risk. This position can also affect your heart rhythm and breathing. When the arm is lifted, it pulls on the shoulder muscles and upper chest, compressing the thoracic area where your lungs and heart sit. As you inhale through the night, that tension restricts expansion, forcing your body to work harder for every breath. You may not notice it consciously, but your heart does. It pumps faster. Your blood pressure rises slightly, and you wake up feeling unusually tired or anxious without understanding why. Even the nerves that run through your neck and shoulders suffer from this posture. Constantly sleeping with your arms raised places pressure on the brachial plexus, the nerve bundle that controls arm and hand movement. Over years, this can contribute to chronic shoulder stiffness, numb fingers, or that familiar pins and needles feeling that lasts long after you wake up. For those already dealing with conditions like arthritis or joint stiffness, this position accelerates deterioration. Muscles that should relax overnight remain stretched and tense, preventing true rest and repair. That's why older adults who sleep with an arm over the head often complain of waking up sore with shoulders that crack or ache throughout the day. So, how can you fix it? The key is gentle retraining. Start by hugging a small pillow or folded blanket close to your body. This naturally keeps your arms lower and discourages them from rising during sleep. You'll find it comforting at first, and over time it becomes a habit that protects your nerves, muscles, and circulation. Sleeping with your arms overhead may feel like a harmless preference, but it quietly reduces oxygen flow, stresses your heart, and damages your shoulders. You may think it's just the way you've always slept, but as your body ages, what once felt relaxing can become a hidden enemy of longevity and vitality. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5, the sitting or semi-upright sleeping position. Some older adults, especially those with reflux, back pain, or breathing issues, get used to sleeping while sitting up, sometimes in a recliner, sometimes propped up by pillows in bed. At first, it feels practical. You breathe easier. Your heartburn seems to calm, and your back feels supported. But over time, this solution quietly damages your body, undermines your sleep quality, and shortens your life expectancy. When you sleep sitting or half upright, your body never fully enters the deep restorative stages of rest. Your muscles remain slightly active to keep you balanced, even if you don't notice it. Your heart rate stays higher, your breathing shallower, and your nervous system never fully powers down. This constant alertness prevents your brain from performing its nightly detox, the process that clears waste and strengthens memory. That's why so many older people who sleep in recliners often feel groggy, forgetful, or emotionally drained the next day. It doesn't end there. Sitting while sleeping restricts circulation in your legs and hips. Blood pools in the lower half of your body, increasing the risk of swelling, numbness, or even blood clots. When you remain in that position, in severe cases, this leads to chronic venous insufficiency, a condition where blood no longer flows back to the heart efficiently. It's one of the hidden reasons some elderly people develop sudden leg pain, discoloration, or unexplained swelling. Your spine also suffers greatly in this position. When you sleep sitting, your lower back bears the entire weight of your upper body for hours. Without the horizontal support of a mattress, the spine compresses, the discs between your vertebrae thin out, and your posture deteriorates. That constant downward pull not only worsens back pain, it can also cause neck stiffness, pinched nerves, and, over time, a noticeable loss of height. Even digestion pays the price. Many believe sleeping upright helps with acid reflux, but prolonged sitting actually weakens the core muscles that support your stomach and intestines. This can make reflux worse in the long run. Moreover, poor circulation slows the body's metabolism during sleep, reducing your ability to repair cells, digest nutrients, and balance hormones properly. If lying flat is uncomfortable for you, a better alternative is to elevate your upper body slightly, no more than 30 degrees, and use pillows strategically to support your lower back and knees. This keeps your body aligned while still easing pressure on your chest and abdomen. It's the middle ground between comfort and longevity. Sleeping upright may seem harmless or even helpful, but it comes with hidden costs: weaker circulation, compressed nerves, disrupted brain recovery, and faster aging of the body's vital systems. True rest happens only when the body is fully supported, relaxed, and aligned. If you've been spending your nights in a chair or propped-up position, consider this your reminder. It's not just about comfort. It's about survival. The price of poor posture during sleep is far higher than most realize. Final thoughts. As we wrap up, the positions we take for granted can quietly shape our health, our energy, and even our lifespan. Every hour you spend in the wrong posture adds invisible strain to your heart, lungs, and spine. But with small adjustments, you can reverse years of accumulated stress and wake up with a body that feels younger, stronger, and more alive. Ask yourself, which of these 5 positions describes your typical sleep? And how might your body be paying the price for it? Awareness is the first step toward healing. If one of these points stood out to you today, try making that small change tonight and see how your body responds in the morning. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life.